Hi, I thought I'd just do a really quick tarot reading. I wasn't too sure if I was going to do it, but looks like I'm going to do it. So when you get asked, you get asked. I've got the Celtic cards here, and I'm just going to be looking for advice to manage these turbulent times. And like I said, not all of us will be having that turbulence. Not all of us will be having it at the same rate, and it'll be in different parts of our lives. Let me just concentrate on the cards. Okay, we need some advice cards, please. Okay, oops. Just going to cut the cards. I'm just going to take 4 very quickly. Okay. I'm saying poof, I'll just show you the cards in a minute. Yeah, look, we've got 5 cards and we've got 5 major arcanas. So, and you can't see those, so let me just bring them. You probably can't see them because they're a bit dark. And I was asking for advice, and I have to tell you, okay, so the underlying energy, I'll just bring it up so you can see, is the High Priestess. Okay. Can you see it? Yeah, I think it's a bit on the side, shadows. There she is. How beautiful. High Priestess, and she's making her own magic. So there's a couple of things I want you to notice about the card. I'll stop moving it around. And I'll move my hand away from my face and so you can see it all. My apologies. But the cards, 5 major arcanas, which means it's talking about fate. So it's a time of things are fated, and that makes perfect sense with what's happening in the sky. So she's making her own magic. She's got the cauldron out, and we're talking about the High Priestess. And she's communing with the spirit world. And she's communing with what is not known and what cannot be seen. And you see above that, there is the full moon moving into the new moon, sitting directly above her. So there she is, she's making her own magic. She's using the light of the new moon. And she's working with the spirit world, and she's asking for things to be revealed to her. She wants to look into the cauldron and see the truth. So that's the environment at the moment. It is the magic around us. Some things are not 100% clear, and what we're going to be getting, remember, we're going to be getting a lot of messages, and some of those messages will be a little bit nebulous or opaque, and some of them will be quite clear, but nevertheless, we're in charge of the messages, and we're in charge of what comes, and we are asking and seeking answers. That's the energy of the High Priestess. What came out was the Star card. The Star card is the gift card, it's the balance card, and the Star card is all about us, gifts coming to us, and us being aligned with those gifts and in balance. So that's the Star card. The Star card was then followed by the Tower, and you see the turbulence of the Tower. What I like about this is you've got the lightning strike up above. You've also got the turbulence of the water, which is about our emotional response. You've got the energy of the lightning moving the air around us, and the Tower in this instance is taking away from us things that we no longer need. And what's interesting about this, and the way that I'm seeing this, is the Tower can both be coming up from below, or it can be being sent down to below. But my sense of the Tower is it's something coming up from below and being immediately purified or changed, and that should be happening quite dramatically. You can't make this stuff up. After that what we get. This is the Moon card. It's actually the shadow. Okay. And it's got duality. It's got both the male and the female. It's yin and yang. And this is Celtic, so the Celtics were worshippers of stone. They used stone because I liked stone because I thought it was quite magical. I thought it was a bridge between the earth and the sky. And then above that you've got some eyes looking down and highlighting. So this is about what is lying in the shadows is about to be illuminated. And this is also about our shadow self. Now, don't be worried about shadows and don't be worried about the shadow self. We all have it to various extents. We will continue probably to have it for this life and maybe many others. But what this is saying is something is going to be highlighted in the shadows and brought forward. And that's wonderful because that's a timing thing as well, because you can't bring things forward when they're not ready. So it's saying it's the time for change. And again, there's something that's going to come forward. And this is also going to be part of the tensions because we're kind of going to feel that it's there, kind of know that it's there, but it's going to take a while for it to come forward. This is the shadow side. And I don't think all is going to be revealed until we get the full moon eclipse. It's going to be happening on the 21st. So I think this is a lead-up card. But again, that tension because we can feel something but we quite can't touch it. And last but not least is the Magician. And how beautiful is that? Because the Magician is highlighting us. It's highlighting our connections with the world. We've got everything that we need. We have got. Have a good look at that. You've got all of the elements in that. In control, highlighted by the rays, getting messages, surrounded by beautiful flowers that are in bloom. And we have all the tools that we need. So we're actually being highlighted with us as the tools that we need. So, what's the message? The message is, there's going to be lots of highlighting of us and our shadow self and the messages coming through. But we don't need to be afraid of the shadows. Right? And we don't need to be afraid because we are the ones, let me just get my hands right, wrong one. We are the ones that are highlighting the changes that are happening. And I'm so sorry with these cards, it's all over the place. My apologies. But this is the energy. We've got the wish card. Something is being gifted to us. Something that we no longer need is either going to come quickly and we're going to be highlighted because it's right next to this. So this is a bonus that's coming to us. The Tower is bringing in good changes. It's not bringing in bad changes. It's not taking away things right now. It's bringing in things. Now that will naturally move our focus away from those things that we might have been focused on. Go with the changes that are coming. Get really clear about what it is. And this is going to help you get clear about what it is that you should be working with in the next month or so. And of course, we've got the Magician. So you've got it. Magic is in the air, and you are the magic. You are making the spells. You are bringing everything together. You have everything that you need. So don't fear the changes. Embrace the changes, because they're all going to be really, really fantastic for you. And I just can't believe that. Okay, I just got asked to look again at the second card. That's okay. All right. And the next card underneath that, because I got asked to look at that card as well, is the Mother. So the Mother is the mother of creation. Oh, my goodness me. And this is another major arcana. We're creating, we're bringing forward. And you can see it's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming. So we are the creators. We are the creators. We had a wish. It's coming towards us. Yeah? more is going to be revealed, right? Because we've got the moon, the shadows. So something's going to come to us out of the shadows. So don't be worried about that. I'm just seeing the glare on the card. And we are capable of doing it. All right? There you are. How fantastic. So it's a time of major change for us, and a lot of it is fated. So please, go with the flow. If it's working, work with it. If it's not working, it's time just to set it aside. I don't know, that might not be permanent. It just might not be the right time to push forward for it. But if you're getting competing messages, go with the one that's working. If you're getting continuous messages, it's time to acknowledge those messages and either stop chasing something that's not meant to be. Maybe it's not meant to be now, maybe it's not meant to be ever, and go with what's coming towards you because you've earned it. And it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. I'm really blown away by those cards. They're amazing. And I got to tell you, that was my hesitancy at the beginning and why I was a bit off, playing around with the cards, because it's like, wow. It is absolutely wow. We've earned it. We've done the work. It's coming through. And you know that old game, coming ready or not? Trust me. Coming ready or not. Trust you. Because you are ready. You have what it takes. And you are the creator. Yeah? You have what it takes, and you are the creator. Take care. See you soon. Bye.